these 3 games, pack it up, everybody goes home happy, and hopefully that's not too confusing for any new viewers.
But Xephukai definitely going to go with the Xianghua.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Against Boom.
Alright, gets that counter hit there, so is able to get the follow-up additional damage. You love to see it. Sidestep, launch, safe. She needs it. While rising all day, checking the legs, and right back at you. Boom is like, no, sir. Alright, I know X moves kind of freely, and she does her thing, but I'm going to, you know, use a bit of this life force. And I'm not sure if he went for a crybaby there, but Hwang was definitely not having it. You can get torched if you want to sit on the ground and cry.
Yeah, but good start there. But you see how much life he's lost at the start of the round because he was at -3, and he's already at -3 again. So this is crucial for him. Is he going to try to... You can build the number back up. You see the little symbol next to the yin-yang symbol right over there. And you have different ways to build up that life force again. But he hasn't really had an opportunity, and if he doesn't do anything, then this next round he's going to start with even less health.
Oh, not over here, though. One sequence, anything whiffs. We're not going to get to do that. She's going to lose her neck for even beginning to attempt speech. However, you know, very, very light, you know, so that -4. So it's not the greatest health loss, especially when Hwang is just outputting a bit more damage in per hit than Xeph here. Not so much a character thing as it is strategically what's going on. Nice calls out, not falling for any of the baits. Doesn't get a clean launch, blocks the low, no staggers here, and Boom just extremely solid. But again, her movement is so good, man. Her walk speed is immaculate. She's all over the place.
Oof. And now taking the round is Xeph, so finally getting on the board here in game number 1. Boom looking really strong to start this. He was up 2-0, but Xeph, I mean, we've seen this time and time again, also in the EU tournament as well. Player going up 2 rounds and then just, okay, I got your rhythm now. I get what you're trying to do. I get your decisions. You know, maybe it's just something that Xephukai has to refamiliarize himself with fighting against Boom.
How about a raw launch to set it off in the neutral, right? I've got you conditioned to block right quick, so if you're just going to guess one way or the other, let's shoot for the gold while I have a massive life lead at this time. Boom still has 2 rounds, so he doesn't want to get too crazy with the talismans unless he's guaranteed he's going to close it out, you know, on a combo or with punish, but instead goes for the throw. Instead, clutch back tech there from Xeph, and it's going to get the launch into the CE. That is the classic.
Just spend the meter, get the kill right here, and take it to the final round.
Yeah, absolutely.
You
if you're a new player, not at all.
Stop me!
No, not at all. Let them know. Just strain your voice when you sing so you can feel it as much as she does, right? Then thank your mother. Anyway, after that, if you're new, and you'll hear this a lot, please, 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 always, like, stick to the concept of spending the resources in order to secure the round. Like, sure, he could have followed up that juggle with something a bit lighter and then, you know, bet it all on another mix-up afterwards to keep, you know, extra meter going into the final round. But why do that? Just guarantee yourself the round and then you start fresh. You have time to build meter, you know what I'm saying? Time to reset situations, an entire health bar, like... It's way more beneficial to spend the cash and win the round in a situation where you both have low life. And look, just like that, the follow-up Xeph, even without a bar, he's able to just win the neutral game throughout that final round, and now he's up. 2 games away from being crowned EVO Online Side Tournament Champion for 2021 in Soul Calibur 6.
And that's rough. That's gotta be rough for Boom as well, going up 2 rounds like that, feeling like, okay, I got this, and then all of a sudden, it's like your opponent just snaps back into place, and then just starts beating and reading everything that you're trying to do, and you know, you keep talking about the mental fortitude, right?
Yes.
What does it take for Boom right now to feel like he has the confidence to still be able to take this tournament? That's the question.
I don't think I'm qualified enough, man. I don't think I've ever been as good as a player as Boom is. So, you know, at this level, the beauty, right? We get to dive into the minds and kind of see what we think is going on. But again, that's a discussion I would love to have with top players from like multiple games, like to see how that goes collectively, because you think you may know, but the way it's broken down and explained can certainly give you an insight or a different perspective on how they tackle it. Because at this level, like, they're all really good players. Like, the skill gap between the best isn't as wide as it is, you know, from a top player to a mid-level. And these little things, right? Like the adaptations here and all the mix-up and keeping it safe. Like all of that comes into effect as Xephukai beautifully controls the neutral some more here. Just a lot of small caliber, but at a faster pace.
I mean, I like how you stated that, because usually when you see a strong player dominate another strong player, it's very rarely one big thing, but like 10 tiny things that just add up together. And that's kind of what Xephukai is doing, like getting the read on the re-GI, so getting the break attack lethal hit. That's definitely one of the universal lethal hits. Just needs one more hit on the... Oh no, see? Doesn't even go for the low, goes for the hopping attack. Up 2-0 now.
Yeah, covers a few options there to go over any lows that might, you know, check her legs. And at the same time, you get a mid out there. It's, you know, why not? Ooh, checked. Don't come in here. Doors closed. Scoop, step, stab. Let me get this soul right quick. I love my resources.
Alright. And now, oh no, got knocked down. Wasn't expecting the kick follow-up there. Or maybe try to do something. Did you see the micro crouch into the lethal hit, into this big combo? Now, any hit will do it. Just gonna activate the soul charge to be even scarier. Try to get the GI in there. And pressure into the throw. Nice tech though.
You know the thing about Boom. Boom's defense gets so much better when his opponents are in soul charge. I've never seen somebody weather the storm so good here in these PlayStation events, and that finally getting opened up after like however long. Again, it doesn't matter who you are, you end up blocking forever, you're gonna get opened up. However, Boom is like really good at weathering that storm for an incredibly long time. But you can only go for so long, right? You're gonna have to flip the script, and that was a 3-round squash right there from Xeph. This is now 1 game away from essentially a clean sweep. No, it is a clean sweep because he would have won everything without dropping a set, and has only dropped 1 singular game thus far. Dominating performance from Xephukai, and the finish line is within his vision.
Yeah, keep in mind that this set started and Boom got 2 rounds, and since then Xeph has won 6 rounds straight.
Wow.
So since those first 2 games by Boom, and like I said, this is the MO of a lot of top players. They'll look vulnerable when they start, and then as soon as they get the rhythm and they remember, and sometimes even if it's someone you just fought in winners finals, it'll take a game again for you to get it back, and Xephukai definitely got it back and has won 6 rounds in a row.
Step him down, slice him up top, down low, just going all over the map right now. Again, those singular hits, everything just adding up. Very smart, right? You could watch and say, well, damn, man, they don't really do like all these big combos all the time, because you don't need that. You know what I'm saying? The mental mind game to break down and get the opens up for when you get the full punishes or the counter hit reactions. All of that adds up. And while you're sitting, you know, fishing for your big flashy combo, I've already out-damaged you with these 5 or 6 small hits.
Right. It's not always about the big combo. And seriously, at the end of that last round, I really started feeling like Xephukai was playing, like toying with Boom now, you know? It just feels like he's in his head, he's free-flowing. Remember when I said earlier, when you reach that point where you fight someone, you feel like you know what they're gonna do, like 5 decisions in a row? It's greatest feeling, and once you achieve that kind of zen, this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. I feel like Xephukai has reached that zen and is just coasting his way to victory here.
I'd have to agree with that 100,000%. What a perfect performance and a cap on the would-be crown if Boom doesn't refuse to lay down and in any given way. But, you know, Soul Charge is active. You can see a little bit going on, but no, there's a counter. Got to it first, mix up to reset the damage. Another hit, everything just working. Soul Charge, even after he was safe, he wants to stay in the driver's seat and close it out here. Xephukai with the shake rattle, but walks into the throw range. He walked into the throw range, and it's not over just yet. Boom, waking up and not laying down. A split for your troubles. Meet me again in front of the boat. Don't leave just yet. I am not done with you.
Let's go. Boom, still in this, still hanging around. And again, you know, we're talking about how well Xephukai's playing. That's not me trying to say anything bad about Boom, too.
No, of course
Clearly,
not. He
Boom
understands
that. He's playing amazing, but it's just Xeph is playing extraordinary. And now, just like that, Xeph with the life lead here in this round. Activate the soul charge. Try to go crazy. Embrace the -9 life force life. Oh.
Not quite. Can't afford to get launched again. So expect Boom to block all of the mids, right? Because that will be launched into GG. Right. But instead, you're going to get torched on your own. Let's get it. Final round, possibly, on Xephukai's perfect tournament run.
And now, because this is the last round, Boom can go ham with all of the life force moves. He can just go crazy with them. There's no second round to affect it. He started out like -1. He's already at -5. Close.
Yeah, more parries to come through.
Life.
Expect that. Nice trade. Nothing from it. Side gets the launch, and this should be enough to get the kill and send us to game 4.
3 rounds in a row. So we had 2 rounds from Boom. Xeph then rattling off 8 rounds straight, and then Boom coming back with his own 3 rounds. It's not over yet. Let's see what they want to do. They want me to get OD comfortable because, you know, we in it for the long haul. Let me back up a little bit and understand that, you know, this is an Evo Online event and these men came to play. All right, I don't know. Again, it's reminiscent of EU. They always do this. He was like, okay, oh, I'm down 2 games. All right, time to wake up. But we saw Fan Lee just destroy any thought of a comeback. And yes, if the script is true, you can expect Xeph to do the same right here. However, with the Hwang pick and how much Boom now believes, let's do it, bro. -9 life force in round 1. Be a god. Show me how much you want to win. All right, don't do that because, you know, I'm talking and not playing. But, you know, do something like that so we can get hype and you can force a game 5. All right, let's go. Let's go. Does Boom have it in? Oh, but look, we've got a character change on the side of Xeph as well.
Yeah,
bringing a different look. Okay, here we go.
There's no way. All right.
Starting off immediately with a nice sidestep. So you see Boom going with a few more horizontal attacks to try to prevent that, but again, a nice sidestep from on his own.
All right, this is super fast mode now. We're going in. Slight, big stab, overhead, pop, just everything just working. Yeah, Boom just letting things fly right now, trying to use that range to the best of his ability.
Oh no, that's a miss. Not enough to kill, but that'll do it right there.
Yeah, I mean, it was a bit of a Hail Mary right there. I know that move goes like everywhere, but he's turning around, he's jumping, he's throwing it out. This is Xeph. He's definitely aware of what's going on.
Yeah, the tech crouch right there, on the forward dash right there on the angel step, and oh, nice sidestep again, and then jumping over the low. Xephukai maybe back in his head. He's in his head, and it's not looking good right now.
I think he's slowing it down, actually. I think Boom is getting a bit more comfortable. What he needs Xeph to do is go into Soul Charge so his defense can enhance for whatever reason. But Xeph is going to take it the old-fashioned way and carry over this meter once again, James. Tournament points for Xephukai here.
3 tournament points. 3 tournament points here. All right. He brought it back last time. 3 rounds straight. But that move right there from Xeph has been causing so much problems for Boom. It's been crouching under so many things. Yeah, spend it. Get your life force down there. You can't take it with you. You gotta take this now or never.
Yeah, but that's so hard. I couldn't imagine starting a round with half health against Xeph under any circumstances imaginable. So still just gonna play it safe and believe in his ability to, you know, secure wins. He's already proven that he can do it. Forcing a game 4 here, and here we go again, James. Not laying down. This is tournament point number 5 for Xephukai. As, you know, the crowd anxiously looks on to see if he'll be able to close the door finally on Boom. Next snap, backflip.
Didn't get
Enjoy the view.
On the second half.
And this is close to being done, James. So if he has a bar meter, any whip, any punish, anything should be enough to get the job done. And there it is, soul attack to close it out. And Xephukai is your 2021 Evo Online side tournament champion. It took a while, all right? He just had to ease into it. Maybe he wanted to win on that move specifically. The world may never know. But Boom certainly put up a fight. Unfortunately, going to fall short. And Xephukai, without dropping a set, is going to walk away with the W, $350 in the pocket. And, and my happiness.
And shout outs to Boom though. Coming back. Looked like he was done after losing 8 rounds straight. But then he rattled off 3 rounds in a row.